I got reading somehow about how Iceland is one of the safest countries, like crime rate wise in the world. I spent 3 or 4 days going to 3 different prisons. I mean, I couldn't show their face. This is this chick talking on the phone, smoking a cigarette. And these are like an example of rooms. You saw that one over there. This is their gym. This homie was down to just be photographed. This is a project that I've been working on about this town in Colorado. Basically the first and only town requiring every house to bear a firearm. I ended up having a lot of success in print, like with a lot of different covers, and the only output for my work was the magazines. To tell you really what the fuck happened, basically, you know, you work really hard to like deliver a vision, and I just remember I sent a file in to one of the magazines, and the fucking art director like cropped it in like an eighth, and he ran it, and I just lost it. I was like, what the fuck do you think it's your right to crop my composition like that and make it your own idea? Like, I hate the computer. Negatives, Portugal. This is a silver gelatin print from Warren Smith. This was like one of the best fucking nights at Lakey's, was during the Sheeto. The vibe, that whole crew and trip was insane because everyone was just like on the same level creatively and surfing and just fucking having a good time. And basically my first book I made, it's really about the subculture of the North Shore that's anchored around John. Ivan and Alex, John's mom, like making mac and cheese, and this is like them all watching like a little movie on a 15-inch screen. He's like the type of guy that is just simple and just like is happy with like really basic things, and I think that's what kind of makes him who he is. I've known Craig for quite some time, and I spent like 10 or 12 days over there with him, and I also really respect like the way that he's going about his surfing and putting shit out. He'll just post photo of weird shit and then just like let his surfing speak for himself. And I think John is similar in that vein. I picked 6 cities around the world that I thought were interesting and shot the girl in studio, took all the film and rewound it, and then flew to each city and walked around and re-exposed the film. First got into photography when I was 12 or 13, and I just started photographing everything. I want to make sure that I leave this world with like a, you know, like my stamp on the map. Even at the end of the day, if it feels good to you, and that's all that matters, you know, is you're making work that you're psyched on.